Good afternoon, folks. It is Friday, and once more, I am going to throw myself heedlessly at Thimbleweed Park. It's been a lot of fun, and I am looking forward to actually getting to the end. I think I'm getting closer. In between times, I did once again go in and try different things to sort of budge the plot a little bit, figure out where it goes, and what I need to do with it, and what I need to do to to keep going. And we have uncovered some things that I shall show you now. So let's see. I'm gonna once again pick up where we started. I didn't really have a need to save in between. This was actually a much easier time. I did take some folks around town, talking to people, that sort of thing, just like I typically do, until I finally hit on something that I found kind of interesting. So here, once again, we have Dolores, and she's got the battery that she needs to charge. And she has, once again, this empty math trophy. Turns out, the thing with pouring the toxic waste on the plant, I think that was just a little bonus thing they threw in there. But in fact, I found out what it is for. We're going to go back to the factory and get some more. Here we go. I think it's this way. Yep. Okay.
It's now filled to the brim with radioactive waste.
So, we're going to return to the trailhead.
Hi, Ransom.
Well, I just sort of left him there. Let's get him out of here. I'm going to put him at the factory. So, something that I was doing for quite a while, just sort of wandering around. I was trying objects with every possible thing, every possible combination. And I kept trying to figure out, okay, what can I contaminate with this toxic waste? Since I found out I could fill it up again, I went to tried to poison the fountain of the hotel, which is a morally reprehensible thing, but the game wouldn't do it, so that was out of the question, thankfully. But then I just decided, okay, there's this little puddle here. Let's try that. Turns out it works.
It's a puddle full of muddy, radioactive water.
Now, the question, of course, becomes, why do you do this? And I realized why this was. As you may notice, there are folks all over the place. Okay, I gotta leave and come back. There we go. That too was part of it. Because a lot of people were walking through this puddle, and they have now left a trail for me. Okay, just making sure she still has the bear repellent. And here we are. Finally, we have found the way to the secret meeting that the pizza guy was talking about and giving me that flyer for. So So we have an electric fence here,
Ouch!
which is very painful. Lots of current. So this was the last thing that I tried, because why not?
Yow!
And because of that animation, I have to wonder if anyone other than Dolores is capable of actually getting to this point. I don't think so. More dust. Yay. Do not play on or around. Warning, electric fence. Keep out. This means you. And that's as far as I took it in between times. So now we're pretty much on our own. So I'm going to save the game again. Where are we? Down here? Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, since we have the code, I want to look at it one more time. I don't have my note cards. I'm going to grab my note cards real quick. And my right leg is having trouble now. Yay! Don't get older, folks. Do your best to avoid that whole aging thing. Alright, 75, 93, 23. I actually had note cards specifically for Thimbleweed Park up here somewhere, but those have wandered off, apparently. Those have wandered off, so I'm just going to write these down here. Which, I mean, hopefully I'll just remember it, but you never know. Okay.
It's a security keypad.
Really? Okay. Here we go. I have no idea what this meeting is about, or what secrets they are hiding, or what kind of cult this is.
It's a pizza van.
Yeah, this should be completely safe. Wow. Nice. Oh, I love this. Okay. That's awesome. I was just going to a secret meeting inside a pizza van. Apparently, there's more to it than that.
Dolores, are you gonna use your mind control ray on us? Out! Out! Out before you change my mind!
Okay, apparently she's not welcome. That was weird. So, okay, I guess perhaps we should, I don't know, I mean, it's like we've got the charged battery now, so I mean...
The battery is fully charged.
I am curious about this cult. Drop by our secret meeting. Don't touch the electric fence. Okay, I'm going to send her back to the factory then. I got to figure out who can go in there. I actually have an idea. Secret bunker. Oh, there it is. Cool. That's now on the map, so people can get at it. Let's try a couple things. Just go through the woods. I'm going to save it over this, yes. I just kind of want to see what happens when I send each of them down.
Hey, you're not welcome here. No feds allowed. No am scrape, pig.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll be back with a warrant.
There's a mote of dust I can't get at. Okay, you two I shall send to the factory. Wow, that's a lot of walking around. Okay. And so that tells me probably how it's going to go for him. But of course I have to do it because I am a completionist and I cannot stop myself. Let me just take this path, it's much shorter.
It's a pizza van.
Dum-de-dum, dum-dum, dum-de-dum.
Hey, you're not welcome here.
Yeah,
no
same
feds
dialogue.
allowed. No am scrape, pig.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll be back with a warrant.
Also the same dialogue. Okay. You too shall go to the factory. If you fail to enter the cult meeting, you must go to the factory. It is your penance. Okay, Ransom. Let's see what happens when we send him in. I don't know if he has the necessary items, but then we never know going in. Just going to resave it for the sake of having the time here. There we go. Okay. He's standing there with his balloon. Okay, let's. I have to wonder. As I really want to know what this cult is all about, and how much it involves pizza.
Ransom, welcome to our important meeting. We were waiting for you. And don't forget to take your goodie bag before leaving.
Oh, great! He's a member of the cult. That's wonderful. That's delightful. Just over here. Okay.
Thanks for coming. Stay vigilant.
What is this place?
It's our secret bunker. Brett built it so we can finally be safe from the government and their high-frequency mind control waves.
Oh dear.
They only work above ground.
Why are they welcoming him?
You know, you're crazy, right?
You just think that because you've been on the surface too long, dude.
Yes.
If you stay down here and let the effects of the signals wear off, you'll realize how much sense this all makes.
Yes.
Or you could wrap your head in tinfoil and protect your brain.
You! I ain't ruining my clown fro for some conspiracy nut job. Do you really believe this conspiracy crap?
I trust my brother. Brett is like the smartest guy I know, and he explained everything to me. Like how mucus phlegm secretly makes games that deny us free will.
Ah,
and
there we go.
CDs are a government conspiracy
That's why he didn't trust
to prevent
Dolores.
us from playing songs backwards and picking up their coded messages.
Yes,
Your
clearly.
brother's a loon, kid. Are you even a pizza guy?
It's just a cover, so I can go find new recruits without drawing the eye of the man. It's like Brett always tells me, you got to blend in.
Yes.
Oh, and a giant slice of talking pizza totally blends in here in a town that doesn't have a pizza joint, right?
Exactly. Hide in plain sight.
Idiot. Why a pizza costume? Why not something less conspicuous? Like a clown costume?
Duh. Like I'd go above ground without protection from the signals, you gomer. My whole pizza suit is lined with foil.
Of course it is.
Oh yeah, you're wearing a foil-lined pizza costume, and I'm the gomer. Moron.
Yeah, it's got to be great in the summer.
How many morons have you recruited so far?
I got quite a few of the townfolk on board now. We got the Pigeon Sisters, George the Postman, Carney Joe, DJ Cassie. We're growing, but we still gotta keep it on the down low. I can't have the sheriff getting suspicious and trying to shut us down.
Good thing there ain't anything suspicious about you, face.
It's great because we've got these two these two power groups now competing against each other.
I think I left my hot plate on. Gotta run. What a waste of time.
Don't forget to take a goodie bag.
I have to check this meeting out. This is vital. This is vital. I must. Oh, there are goodie bags. And there are TVs. Oh, wait. Are those the monitors people have been watching on? I'm going to save the game again because this is too good not to. Okay.
We're starting the meeting now. Please, gather around.
Hello all, thank you for coming to this very important informational meeting. I'm Brett Lockdown, and that's my brother Chet guarding the elevator.
Chet.
Hiya.
First
Chet
I have to
Lockdown.
ask, any feds here?
No way.
All right then, let's begin. Have you heard the signals? The government is controlling your mind. They are taking away your free choice. We are becoming mindless sheep with no control over our destiny. Fight back. Are you with us?
Yeah.
Squawk!
Yes, I'm with you. Yeah.
That's all for now. Stay vigilant.
That's
And
it.
Don't forget to take a goodie bag before you leave.
Ouch. Hey.
Hey.
Watch it. No shoving. Ouch.
Hey, no pinching.
That's
Hey. Ow.
it's like that was the entire meeting.
Hey, no.
Wow. That was the whole meeting. Alright. No, I can't interact with the monitors and stuff. Damn it.
How thoughtful. What the is this?
Uh,
How thoughtful. What the is this?
alright. Let me pick up this one they seem to want us to.
How thoughtful. Treats.
Is there anything else down here? I gotta see. I gotta know. No, apparently, no, can't get over there. Okay.
How thoughtful. Treats.
Let's see what's in there, clown.
it's a brick wrapped in aluminum foil. Why? Looks like a strange floppy disk. It says Silbury Hacker Boot Disk on the label.
Ooh.
Hard to unwrap.
Oh, oh God. Oh my God. Oh yeah, that's not dangerous
It's a
at all.
brick of C4 explosive. Better be very careful with this. It's a sheet of aluminum foil.
Wow. Okay. That's yeah. Why are they giving out C4 in goodie bags?
I already got one.
Okay, yeah. Sure. That's not dangerous at all.
Thanks for coming. Stay vigilant.
I think I left my hot plate on. Gotta run. What a waste of time.
Don't forget to take a goodie bag.
I already got one.
Wow. It's like utter madness. But it's nice to know there are 2 other goodie bags down there in case 1 brick of C4 isn't enough. For whatever reason. Oh, good lord. I could ignite it too. I've got a candy dispenser that burns things. Okay. Wow. That was a thing that happened. We gotta get back to the factory. That was kind of awesome. Okay. Now I gotta let me uncluster these people. Here, kid, I got a present for you.
I'm tired of carrying this.
Looks like a strange floppy disk. It says Silbury Hacker Boot Disk on the label.
So she has access to 2 computers she could try to use that on. They still used floppy disks in '87, as I recall. So, it's possible. I just don't know if I should have her go and check that out now, or if we should just get on with the factory stuff already. It's going to be bothering me if I don't have her go check it. Let me have her go check it before I dive finally into the factory. Okay. So... yeah. No, that was autosave. There we go. Okay. We're going to try it first on the home computer. Wonder if I should give him the C4. No. We don't have the C4 right now. It doesn't make a difference. It would help him dig faster. Great, thank you. That's good, Doug. Keep digging, Doug. Dig, Doug. Use the C4 on the safe. That would open it. As it was once said, that'll blow the room up very nicely. All right.
The disk is in the wrong format.
That too was a problem back then. Well then, I know where there's one other computer. Here, let us destroy this game developer's computer. Let us destroy the computer of this game developer you idolize. We're lazy today, we're using the elevator. To get to the mezzanine.
Shut up in there! No preaching!
Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, cutting-edge computer technology.
I mean, he's standing right there, but...
The disc is in the wrong format.
Okay, won't work on that one either. Ghost. Okay. Do. Oh, wait, no, it's... Well, that was weird. Yes, teleport to the bottom. There's a computer.
It doesn't work in that.
Okay. I think those are all the computers, so maybe you use it in the factory. That's the only other thing I can think of. There might be other computers, I just can't remember. I actually have to wonder if Ransom now goes into town and interacts with, well, the postman, if it's going to be different because now they're in the same cult. Let's hold off on that. But it's an interesting idea. Okay. Here we are. Okay. Dolores, I am going to have you go back and plug in the battery. So we can now finally actually try and get this done. Dee-dee-dee. Okay.
It's a heavy-duty restraining strap and bolt, and needs a wrench to loosen it.
Okay. Luckily, you have one. All right. Yay. Now, we are by this one. I actually... Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna have Reyes go around to all four because that's how this is gonna work. Yay! Crash. I am kind of wondering about that door that's down there. I mean, we could try to C4 it open, but let's not go crazy. I know it's like if all you have is C4, every problem looks like a glorious explosion. Okay. Let's all gather around the front door, shall we? See that too. Door. I want to blow it open, but no. Let us actually go inside. Let's just try going into the factory. All right. Come, clown, you too. I actually need to consolidate the dust again. Okay, here we go. I think we are finally ready to do this. It's only been ages. Okay. Speaking of which, though, let me actually just do the quick dust inventory here. Okay, no dust. Some dust.
Thanks for the dust.
Alright. You too. Give your dust to Reyes.
Thanks for the dust.
The designated holder of dust. C4! Anyway. I know. Right? Okay.
It's my specks of dust.
Yeah. How many more do we need? 4 more. Only 4 more specks of dust to go. I'm wondering if it's a red herring. Okay. Alright, kids, here we go. I don't know if we even need to put the tube in or not, but we'll find out. Let's go ahead and save the game before we do this. Save early, save often. Once again, this is mostly just so that I don't miss anything. I know that it's one of those you can't die games for the most part. Barring pressing the big red button on the on that destructive device. But here we go. You know what might be helpful?
I need to find the correct time to set it to.
Finding the correct time to set it to. Let's make a phone call. I think it was 6:05, but let's actually figure that out. Open the handbook. 74:30. Yes. SR01s. Yeah. And then there is the whole question of are we going to run into... I think the password for undoing the robots is Fizz Scum, but let's see. Yes, Fizz Scum will hard crash the game and chamber with the robots. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're gonna make a call 74:30, yeah?
Thank you for calling the Pillowtronics Automated Security Information Line. For today, proper start time for Station 1 is 6:05.
Okay, here we go. Set that to 6 o'clock. The big hand on the 6. And the little hand on the 5. There we go. To panel 2. Here we go. Okay, and this one goes to 610. One goes to 6:15. And finally. $6.20. There we go. Okay. Just because it should show us that all 4 lights are green. Good. Okay. Let's do this thing.
It's a large red button. Nothing happens.
Okay.
When those security lights are all green, the door can be unlocked.
Okay, let's go ahead and put the tube in then.
It fits perfectly.
The doors moved a little bit but stopped. They must be stuck.
Ah, lovely. Move, clown.
I think they're unlocked.
I think they're unlocked.
Come on, you can do it! Come on! Oh, wow. Okay, we need someone else.
It opened a little more.
Really?
I think someone could squeeze through now.
I think someone can squeeze through the opening now, but it's not gonna be me.
Oh, great.
Reset.
Whoops.
Okay. Let's try this. I have to figure out who's actually going to go in. And I'm thinking Dolores, so let's try that.
It opened a little more.
These impossibly long
I
arms.
think someone could squeeze through now.
I think I can squeeze through the opening now.
Oh dear.
Holy!
Oh, you said it, Plum.
This can't be. It's not possible.
Oh, yes?
What have you done, Uncle Chuck?
Okay. The madness.
Those look like bouncing wings.
Shut up, Ransom.
All right. Let's go ahead and save it once more. Because of course we will. 19 hours. Yeah, here we go. All right. So what are we looking at here? I have no idea what we're looking at.
You'd make a good agent.
Thanks. I thought about it once, but game design seemed more fun.
Well, thanks for chatting.
What is this thing? Okay, what are we looking at here? There's a lot to take in right now. So I'm just sort of trying to figure out what we're seeing here. Oh, robots.
It's a closed control panel. I don't know what that is. Looks electronic.
Okay, we gotta get Dolores down here. And there's the tube. Alright. Robots is... What are we supposed to do in case of robots, did it say? Make sure to use with 5 minutes. The last box, we can stage will turn green. The guy is engaged, but never enter the factory unless they've been disengaged. Great. Death of dismember results in failure. Shut down factory AI before entering. Alright.
Warning, SR-01 robots in patrol mode.
Oh dear. Well, that can't be good. So let's see, we have letters A through H down the left, and we have numbers 1 through 6 down the right. We have these green things, and we have these red things, and we have these blue things. Green plug, red plug, blue plug. And I'm sure there's something that's going to tell us how to deal with these. I gotta figure out what that is. So how to stop the robots using this. Alright. So I wonder if there's a pattern, if there's a A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, the dude said he hid the instructions in the... I think he said he hid some instructions or other in the library, but...
That jumper board is for an SR-01 robot security system. I'll need to find a manual to reprogram the robots without killing us all.
There we go. I think you have the journal, yeah? I've hidden the programming manual in the mansion library. But where? So one flaw in the design I need to fix. I've added a to-do to the code. Entry 390. 481. Yeah. I mean, this is a reason to go to the library now. Or the mansion library. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save it again because it's a habit. Alright. Okay, Dolores, I'm going to send you back to the mansion. So we can see if it's, yeah. We can go see if we can find it.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the Spewy decimal system to catalog books. I see there is a manual on the SR-01 security system. It's in section 2.1.
There we go. You see, he was looking for this. 1.6, 2. Okay.
I'm at the staircase. Should I use it?
Yes.
I'm at the staircase. Should I use it?
Why? Oh, crap. No! You're going too high! That's not where I wanted to go! Hang on. Is that not how you get up there? Let me look. Is there another? Yes, there's another staircase. Okay. Alright. .1. Alright. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3 immortality. A message from the future. AI personality generation. AI volume 5. Ankylor Wars. Bits of love. Programming the SR-01. There we go. SR-01 security robot. The SR-01 security robot is the most aggressive and secure robot for sentry and protection duties. It can guard anything from simple rooms to large factories with the complete confidence of a Pillowtron tube. Advanced forward, backward, and side-facing radar provides complete coverage of the surrounding area. The SR-01 has been custom programmed to ignore the 3 laws of robotics and is extremely dangerous if used incorrectly. It is advised that a complete course in SR-01 certification is obtained before attempting maintenance. The Easy Access Remote Jumper programming box can be used to customize the type of guard duty you require. Any mode from passive monitoring, scheduled deterrence to seek and destroy is available. Every 2 to 3 weeks, the robots should be shut down for maintenance by jumpering the red jumper at B23. I'm going to write this down. Red at B23. The green at D56. And the blue at B56. Maintenance should only be performed by a qualified and certified tech. By reading this manual, you waive any right to sue Pilotronics for death or dismemberment. Of course. There we go. Yay!
Now I can reprogram those guard robots.
Excellent. Let's go do that. I sincerely hope there's a beta machine somewhere that I can make use of. Okay, here we go. Back to the factory we go. I know, it feels like in this game Dolores has to do everything. So much that we have to put on her shoulders. Wrong way. Why did I go that way? Okay, we got it. All right.
Warning, SR-01 robots in patrol mode.
Okay, so red needs to go to B23.
Danger. Danger. SR-01 robots in attack.
That's not good. Blue needs to go to B56. And green needs to go to D56.
SR-01 robots in maintenance mode. It is now safe to enter factory.
Ah!
That should disable the robots.
Yay!
It looks all clear now.
Excellent. I am so glad. Here, I'm going to save the game again. Ah!
Ooh, creepy. This is very odd. I don't like the looks of this.
All right.
This is more impressive than the Home Office's computers.
Yeah, this is all stuff Dolores will need to look at. There's another speck of dust. Ah. Apparently I got an
How can a
achievement.
machine get a virus? That sounds impossible.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a bunch of things here. A bunch of disks here. A bunch of floppy disks here. Installing viruses. That's something. Where are we on the dust count now? One more specks of dust.
It's some sort of locking mechanism. It's locked with some sort of locking mechanism. It's locked with some sort of locking mechanism. A good place to get a drink.
We might do that in a moment. Just kind of want to see what's in this room. Rubble. An exit door. That's probably the That one door.
That picture looks familiar. Kind of like Thimbleweed Park without any buildings.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Before we proceed, let's go ahead and bring Dolores through. She will probably know what all this stuff is.
Why would Uncle Chuck need to make a human-looking robot AI?
Why would he? Perhaps he is making robots that look like people.
What was Uncle Chuck doing before he died? Why are all these computers on?
Because the factory is still in use. He's making duplicates of people.
Uncle Chuck was up to something. That doesn't seem to work. These computers shouldn't be powered on. That doesn't seem to work. A virus? Uncle Chuck must have been trying to cause damage to something.
That's what I'm wondering. So you can't really affect anything here. Yeah.
It's locked with a foolproof electronic locking mechanism.
Okay, I'm gonna bring everyone else down here. Although, I do have a thought. Where am I here? Should we redo this one? Yeah. Alright. First of all. Yes. Alright. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay.
I don't want to close that.
See, that will make that easier. Because now I can just have everyone come around. That'll be faster. Very nice of them to put in a quicker way in and out. Come this way. Bring the explosives, would you? Might be helpful. The clown can now blow things up. All right.
That picture looks familiar. Kind of like Thimbleweed Park without any buildings.
I think they're all gonna say the same freaking thing.
That picture looks familiar. Kind of like Thimbleweed Park without any buildings.
Okay. Alright. How do we want to do this? Here, let me go ahead and one more time, just for the sake of time, we'll do that. Everyone's here. Okay. Alright. He could open this door. Just blast open the door. Blast open the blast door. But first... Alright, let's do this.
It's a door. It's locked.
Okay. Do we not have, No. I don't think we have anyone who picks locks, so... I mean, we can use that. Before we blow the thing up... Oh, no, wait. She's got the office key. That was Chuck. And he was here a little while ago.
Uncle Chuck was really creepy. Who was he watching?
Okay, there's what looks like a trap door down here.
I think I've seen this painting somewhere before. That looks like Uncle Chuck's journal.
Yeah, she gets to look around here first, I think. Ah, here we go. It's true, well, that makes sense now. Where is Dolores' mother? Interesting. Been spending more and more time in the lab with the AI and our text adventure. It's unlocking some interesting mysteries. My previous assumptions about it and the world seem to be correct. Ah, yes, the world. The idea of it being perhaps a game within a game? That's what I'm thinking. More research and falling deeper into this rabbit hole. Odd things I never considered before are making sense. Thimbleweed Park has 80 residents, but 3,000 people in the phone book. It didn't make sense until I considered the impossible. Oh my god, this is terrifying! The AI says there is only one way, but I've started to suspect it. Is it telling me the truth? We are being watched. I am being watched. The AI is not what it says it is. Oh, good lord. Nice. I am now convinced the AI is not an AI at all, but something else. Something from a different world. The same world the people from the phone book are from. The people from the phone book are Kickstarter backers. I created a small Tron tube that lives deep in my text adventure, and it is uncoupled from us. It keeps counting up and up. We must be resetting. Small Tron tube that lives deep in my text adventure, and it is uncoupled from us. It keeps counting up and up. We must be resetting. You ever seen a movie called The 13th Floor, I believe it's called? I liked it. Very few other people did. Came out back in the 90s. It's about VR. I'm not going to ruin it, even though it's, spoilers like 20 years old, but it plays on themes like this. One may want to check that out. Has a lot to do with people making VR. I need to go deeper. The deeper I go, the less they can watch me. They aren't paying attention to what happens below. They're only watching at the surface. Fools! Franklin keeps trying to get the factory restarted to make stuffed animals. I can't let this happen. My world will be discovered. I need more power. Reverse radio transmissions might do it. Good lord, there are signals. Because of course there are. Okay. Franklin has been taken care of. I feel bad if he was my real brother. Whoa, okay. That's interesting. I'm wondering if that's an actual, plot twist, or if that's more just him thinking his world isn't real. Franklin called a foreign investor to come in and evaluate the factory for possible investment. It's that German fellow at the beginning of the game. The AI says, I need to stop this. I don't know if I can trust the AI. Maybe I can. I have a plan to deal with the foreign investor. I'll set the gears in motion. I can't tell if everything is unraveling or coming together. Another reset. I can feel them now, even without the uncoupled tube. Oh boy. The Pillowtron machine is done. The text adventure is perfect. I don't think they noticed. I can hide there. Oh dear. But before I go, I need to leave Dolores some clues. If anyone can figure it out, it's her. This has to stop. There's only one way. I'm sorry. Ignorance is truly bliss. If only I had stayed ignorant. If I'd just let Franklin make his stuffed toys, we'd be rich and ignorant, living in... I can't think about this. Oh, good lord. This is my last journal entry. I'd say more, but they can read this. I've hidden the clues all around Thimbleweed Park. Hidden the clues all around Thimbleweed Park. I need to be careful they are not noticed by them. By them! They need to think it was their idea. Dolores will see through it. Please, Dolores, be as smart and resourceful as I know you are. Goodbye. Oh, dear. Okay, something definitely is going on here. Also, this game may be much longer than I had anticipated. There may soon be a point where...
I don't think this glass has been washed.
Excellent, that's what we need.
Great protection from UVA and UVB. Very important for pirates.
Excellent. Okay, let's bring everyone else in.
I don't think this glass has been washed. I'd have to pick it up first.
Okay, fine. Be that way.
I don't think this glass has been washed. It's covered with black dust. I see some clear fingerprints. There's definitely a clear fingerprint here.
Excellent.
Great protection from UVA and UVB. Very important for pirates.
Couple things. Before we resort to blowing up the door, which may happen. I'm gonna save the game again now that I've read all that. I don't know, sharing the intelligence might be helpful. But where am I? I'm down here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. First off,
Looks like a strange floppy disk. It says Silbury Hacker Boot Disk on the label.
let's see what happens here.
It's booting up.
Dolores, I feared you would come.
Uncle Chuck? Where are you?
I have uploaded myself into the Pillow Factory's master computer.
Pillowtron? You uploaded yourself to Pillowtron?
Not just the Pillowtron, but the Pillowtron 3000 TM. And I am far more intelligent and powerful than anyone in the world.
Oh dear.
Things I know would blow your mind. This is your mind. This is your mind blown. And there is nothing you can do to stop me. The computerized world will bend to my every will.
Uncle Chuck, you have lost your mind.
No, Dolores, I have gained a mind. A more powerful mind. A mind linked to the fabric of creation. Join me, Dolores, before it's too late.
I will not join you, Uncle Chuck. I will find you and stop this insane plan of yours.
Let the games begin.
Oh dear. Not good. Find out what happened to Dad. Go deeper into the factory to find out what happened to Uncle Chuck. Collect one more speck of dust. There's a speck of dust down here, but I don't think I can get at it. Okay, find evidence to clear my father. Okay. See, steal the secret to the Pillow Factory AI. Go deeper into the factory to steal the secret of AI. Collect one more speck of dust. I can't get at the dust. It's behind the inventory. Go deeper into the factory to find my prototype doll. Collect one more speck of dust. Okay. So.
I wonder what Chuck was monitoring. I'm not gonna touch that computer.
I've had enough chatting. This painting is firmly nailed to the wall.
Okay. But we now have a means, but unfortunately we have to, we cannot get into the mansion. We have to give the tape to Dolores. Because apparently she has to do everything. Poor Dolores.
Thanks a lot.
I'm gonna send her back home. To go and open the safe with that, hopefully. Let's see, anything else we have that we want to mess with while we're here right this moment? I don't know. Oh yeah, I did want to...
What a great hat.
Yeah, he likes the hat. That's good. I wonder if it's a thing where it's like you could line it with tinfoil and therefore go out wearing it. Huh. It's a thing to think about. Okay, this is our post-Chuck thing. Alright. I saved over it. Okay. Let's, saved over the awesome secret meeting. Okay. You, back home. Alright. Here we go. I wonder if there really are holes there that only Doug can see. Holes in reality. You never know. Alright. Let's try this.
That worked. There's something inside.
Yay!
It's a small black book.
Okay.
The safe is open, but totally empty.
Okay, just put that back, because why not? Alright. Let's see what this is. Chuck's passwords, top secret. CompuServe, Prodigy. The source. Whatever that is. Office computer. Genie. I remember these things. Quantum Link. Habitat. BBS Games. BBS News. P.S. Think of better passwords. Yeah, kind of, yeah. So, office computer, A. Okay. That'll be helpful. I wonder if there's anything for that door. We'll see. Alright. Oh, we've got this now. That will doubtless help. To the factory! Yeah, we just already go there. Okay.
I don't want to pick that up. It's a foolproof electronic locking mechanism. Nothing happens.
Huh. I have another thought about that. So a couple things. First off, she could use this and with the computer, perhaps. Yeah, move, clown. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that first. I had another thought. Welcome to Pilotronics Master Computer. Password is this one, I believe. Last login 8 days ago from Terminal 1. Directory, factory status, tic-tac-toe, adventure, Chuck mod, log out. I'm thinking about this. There's something I need to take care of, though. One little thing. Let me see. Hang on just a moment. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Alright. Before I dive into this, seem to be drinking through this really deeply. I'm going to refresh my drink. Gotta do some, and I shall be right back. Just a moment. Okay, back now. Hey, my thirst is mightier today than usual. Alright, enough of that though. Let's see now. Last login 8 days ago. We can go directory, factory status, tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe might be a reference to war games. Or adventure, check mod, or logout. Enough computers for now. Let's try directory first. Yep. That just shows us all the things that we knew were there already, apparently. It's been a long time since I have played with this kind of operating system. Chuck, bin, games. Okay. Lung demons are powerful today. Pillowtron operational. Main door open. SR-01 guards maintenance mode. Floor machines operational. Office door unlocked. Robot hall deadly. Laser hall deadly. Pillowtron 3000 temperature cool. Okay. Interesting. Floor machines operational. Office door is unlocked. Those knows that main door is open. Robot hall, laser hall. Robot hall, laser hall. Okay. Your move. Oh. I wonder if this is just a game of tic-tac-toe and that's it. It's going to win this game of tic-tac-toe against me. I just realized. Probably. Yeah. I think we're at the, yeah, I just have to block him off. Him? Who is he? I don't know. Wait. Go. I suspect the only winning move is not to play. Alright, enough of that. Welcome to Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2. Written and programmed by Ron Gilbert, copyright 1981. Mods by Chuck Edmund. Oh, good lord. So, Ron Gilbert has gone back and used this old design, which I think there was just the original Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2. Alright. It's a play on all of those old games. You wake up in a damp and dank room. The floor is hard stone. A dim light is to your west. I'm gonna have to go back and open the, yeah, hang on. Hang on. Alright. Heading to the east will cause instant death. Head to the west and look around. There isn't much to see. This rumor designer hid something there. Head west again. You will find yourself in a room with a beam of light. West, west. And then issue the thing with fizz scum if you're in the chamber with the robots. Okay. Shall we save again? It's been long enough. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm just going to save over the last one if I can locate it. It's here. Okay. Alright. I'm going to do the insta-death thing just to see it. You walk into a dark chamber, you see a glint of light just as the spikes reflect off your lantern, but it's too late, you're impaled. Before you have time to react, you lay in the dark chamber for several hours, the blood slowly draining from your veins. As your consciousness slowly slips away, you ponder the reasons for being here. What was it that drove you to this dark chamber of death? Did you really have a choice? Or had the choice been made by others? Just as everything becomes clear, death takes over and there is nothing. Nothing! That ending really gives me something to think about. Alright. Go west. Yes, long stone corridor with an exit to the east and west. It smells of death. Excellent. Okay. Go west. You're in a large room with a beam of light coming in from an opening above. A river can be heard to the north. Okay. The opening is too high to reach. Alright, that's that. That leads to a dead end. There is no way out except the way you came in from the south. There are strange cave paintings on the wall. For some reason you can say these things here. Yeah, I like that in a graphic adventure you now must proceed by playing a text adventure. They are odd paintings depicting humans running in terror from robots. Robots. Other humans seem to be controlling the robots with joysticks and laughing. Mm-hmm. Subsystem override. Cognitive. Rebooting. Subsystems. Chuck store. Ad-lib driver. Hi, Memsis.
I think we're locked in here now.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Fools! You are trapped in the factory with no possible escape. My intellect now spans millions of tubes and is no match for your little brains.
Millions of tubes!
To join me before I destroy you all. Shall we take a vote? All in favor of joining Uncle Chuck inside the magical mind of the Pillowtron 3000 TM and ruling the world with him, say aye. Very well. All in favor of being crushed by robot claws and burned by lasers and remaining pathetic mortals, say aye.
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 I.
Abstain.
Let no one say I don't support a strong democracy and the will of the people. You will now all die.
Ah, excellent. Exit achievement unlocked, part 8. Okay. Apparently, I got another thing from Steam. Where that now getting out is the key. All right.
The computer is in the middle of rebooting. The computer is in the middle of rebooting. Uncle Chuck was really creepy. Who was he watching? I think I've seen this painting somewhere before. This painting is firmly nailed to the wall.
Keep hearing this noise. All right. Well, let's see. Couple things we can try. I mean, he's going to probably want to do that, right? Hey, let's save the game again before we start using the C4. Let's see. I have C4 now. I'm going to try to figure out where to... I mean, I think he would want to use it on the door here. Did I just save the game or was I distracted? Let's find out. Alright.
That would make a huge mess.
Okay, evidently not. Wait. I can't remember if I just saved the game or not. Huh. That's interesting. Something weird just happened with my interface here. Let's see. Anyway, enough of that. No, I saved it. No, that's the computer saved it. Let's go here. All right. Okay. It's probably not a great place to...
It's gonna blow!
Oh yeah, just around the corner. You'll be safe there. I feel like that much C4 should blow up slightly bigger than that. Who knows? Alright. Okay, we can get further down now. I know this is like a trap door. Oh well. We're still rebooting? Okay. There's not really any reason to do this except to make it crash again at some point, or to, continue playing the text adventure game. We'll look into that a little bit later if it feels like we need to. Actually, here, let me put a specific save marker right here so that that will be a thing. And we can go back and explore that later if we so desire. Let's see. I don't know what's happening anymore. Where am I? Okay. Here. You go down first. Actually, no. We'll have Ray go down first. This time. Okay. Walk to certain death. Oh, but there's that speck of dust.
I'm not going in there.
I have become one with Pillowtron 3000, and you are all doomed.
It's very, very good.
Doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000.
Good villain monologuing there. Walk to certain death. Walk to button.
My evil computer-controlled robot arms are too powerful for you.
Wait. That's the last speck of dust we gotta get. I gotta grab that.
No way to get by my computer-controlled robot arms of death.
Okay.
It's my specks of dust.
Help me, please, help me.
Hey, look at that. Okay, we got all the dust. Well done.
You will never defeat me.
Alright, so gotta deal with certain
There is
death.
no way to get by my computer-controlled robot arms of death.
I know.
You will never defeat me.
Robot arms of death.
Evil computer.
Ooh, I'm not going in there.
Yeah. Let's see. Do we have anything for robot arms of death?
Help
We
me.
got a shovel.
You will.
Ooh, I'm not going in there.
Okay. I think.
You will never defeat me.
I know, Chuck. It'll be okay. Let's see. Free toaster. No, that's not gonna help.
Pillowtron 3000.
Let's see.
And you are all doomed.
Okay, that's his stuff. Let's check her
You are all
stuff.
doomed against
Now we've got a
the
dangerous
AI
device.
power
We could
of
just blow the whole thing up.
3000.
Or use this strange tool. It might be time to use the strange
Help
tool.
me, please, help me.
It doesn't seem to fit that.
No,
I'm
no.
sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
We gotta use it on certain
It doesn't
death.
seem to fit that.
Okay, doesn't fit
I'm
certain
sure
death.
It has a very important use near the end of the game.
Okay. She already opened the factory
I have
journal.
become one with Pillowtron 3000. And you are all doomed.
Yep. There might be a clue again in the journal, but we'll
My evil computer-controlled
we'll
robot
jump
arms
back
are
here.
too-
Okay, yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a snake. The snake could get past it, maybe. Why? I have no idea. We have tinfoil, we have a poster, we have a joke book, and we have anti-itch cream. That's not going to help. Probably. I mean, we can go down there and try using the snake, but before we do that, let's see what else we have. We have a wrench. We have the SR01 programming book, which is... Yeah, I mean, that's that.
I did it. I reprogrammed those robots.
Well done. Well done, you. New programming problem, just ahead. We have a paperweight. Well, she's got all manner of things that we can try on that down there, so let's do that. Okay.
You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000.
Yep. TM. All right. First.
I have become one with Pillowtron 3000. And you are all doomed.
I don't want to waste it on that. I don't want to use it with that.
You are all doomed.
I can't reach that.
You know, I saw someone with very long arms just a little while ago. Let's
I
see.
have become one with Pillowtron 3000. And you are all...
I can't reach that.
No, he can't. Okay.
I can't reach that.
Thought for a moment.
My evil computer-controlled robot arms are too powerful for you. Help me.
Okay,
please,
not especially useful
help
there.
me.
All right.
Help me, please, help me.
Just a moment. We're figuring it out.
You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000.
Let's see. We have a pizza flyer. We have a
I don't want to play games with my
starship. We have a tube. Certain death. Button.
You will never defeat me.
I'm not going in there.
All
You
right.
will never defeat me.
That doesn't seem to work.
I have
No.
become one with Pillowtron 3000.
Hmm.
And you are all doomed.
Okay. Let's see, what next?
There is no way to get by my computer-controlled robot arms of death. Help me, please. Help
I can give the wrench to someone who might be willing to go in there.
Computer-controlled robot arms are too
Certain
powerful
death.
for you.
CERTIN.
You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000.
I know, man, I know. Well, let's think about this.
You will never defeat me.
Alright. You gotta grab her.
I'm not going in there.
Not going in there. Okay, so it doesn't matter what you're using. It's just a question of if you're going in there or not. It'd be great if the ghost could get out and press this freaking button. Wouldn't that be nice?
Help me, please. Help me.
Let's check in on the ghost for a minute. Let's see what's on your list. Just escape into the afterlife, eh? Okay. Let's see if...
It's a button to call the elevator.
By the way, if this guy's a robot, I should be able to zap him. No. Alright. This is just me seeing if, since the plot has advanced, has Franklin grown a spine yet? I mean, that we have no reason to believe things are going to be at all different, but yeah. It'd be very useful at the factory right now.
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Hypothetically, if I was to get the crystal, how would I use it?
Well, you're not going to get it. Okay, hypothetically, you would just take it into my secret room, and you'd be able to talk with the living. That's it.
Okay.
Can I please have the crystal so I can speak to Dolores one last time?
Not a chance, new ghost. The crystal behind me has untold powers, and no one will ever get it.
All
Bye,
right.
Xavier. Sorry for bothering you.
Just
Stay away from my crystal.
take the freaking thing, right?
Stay away from my crystal. Stay away from my crystal.
There's no water to splash there.
Talk to the crystal. No.
Oh. The crystal is impervious to your pathetic attempt at chilling.
Oh.
You'd barely stop ice cream from melting.
Wait a minute.
The crystal is impervious to your pathetic attempt at chilling. You'd barely stop ice cream from melting.
Is that enough to get him upset?
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Nope. Okay.
Bye, Xavier. Sorry for bothering you.
Okay, nothing there. Okay, well, just thought I'd give it a try. Okay, back to certain death.
My evil computer-controlled robot arms are too powerful for you.
Yep. Alright,
Please help me.
what else do we have here? We got grabbing
My
arms,
evil computer-controlled robot arms are
and...
too powerful for you. My evil
all we have.
computer-controlled robot arms are too powerful for you.
You gotta wonder. Well, let's go back upstairs and try resetting the thing.
Help me.
Because resetting the thing might help. Okay. And another idea is actually occurring to me, but we'll play with that in a minute. Alright. Okay. Alright. It smells of death. There was a question about there might be a red herring. Longstone corridor with an exit to the east and west. It smells of death. There was something Okay, beam of light. A river can be heard to the north. The opening is too high to reach. Alright. Let's see if that does anything to the, yeah, that's, I mean, that's, I'm right now using that code that they say in the hint book to crash the machine. Again, I want to see if that has an effect on the claws. It does! Excellent!
Clever. You crashed my computer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emergency reboot. Help me! Please! Help me!
There we go. Alright. It's weird. I didn't think they'd have us do that twice, but there we are. Alright. Let's get down there with everyone else. I may need her up there to just keep doing that. Alright. Once more. We'll save this again because that's what happens. That's what happens! Alright. I've lost track. Let's just save here. Okay. Alright. You, keep going.
You will never get past my searing lasers of doom, Tia. You are doomed! Hold on, wait a sec. I want to turn down the volume so you can hear my maniacal rant. I just piped the sound in so it feels scarier. Lasers are actually as silent as a baby's bottom.
Ah, good to know.
You are doomed! You will never get past my searing lasers of death, Tia. You pesky kids will never thwart my plan. You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000.
I have to wonder if he's doing all this ranting just to present the necessary obstacles to get the whole thing taken care of. Because it seemed as though he was conflicted about the whole thing. Alright, there's a hat. There is tinfoil. Let's get the person with the tinfoil in here.
My evil lasers are too powerful for you. Help me, please, help me.
Well, first off,
you are all doomed.
Okay.
Alright, that didn't do it.
You are all doomed.
However, maybe if you just keep going, right?
I'm tired of carrying this.
You will never defeat me.
Alright.
You are all doomed.
Yes.
The AI power of Pillowtron 3000, TM. You will never defeat me.
Is he wearing the hat? He's wearing the hat. Okay. Let's give this a try.
Please help me. There is no way to get past my lasers of death.
Just keep moving.
Ah, didn't feel a thing.
No fair.
Ah, didn't feel a thing. Ah,
no fair.
Take that. Ah, didn't feel a thing.
You're cheating.
Ah, didn't feel a thing. Yay!
Ah, no fair.
Bounce right off. Yay!
Yeah, clearly the hat was necessary.
Ah, didn't feel a thing. Ah, didn't feel a thing.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0.
Alright. We gotta figure out how to turn the lasers off. That's the only problem. Okay. So the question is, did we send the right person through? So many lasers! All the lasers ever. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay.
Huh, it's spinning pretty fast. No way past it.
For servicing, call 2493. This is number 37532. Okay. We can try calling that number.
phone has no reception.
Ah, okay, fine. See if we can get up there.
The cell phone
Oh,
has
no.
no reception.
Oh, noes!
It's locked.
Hmm.
It
That's
won't
not.
fit
Yeah,
there.
it's a different key. All right.
The
Can't use
cell
cell
phone
phone by
has
the door.
no reception.
Okay, never mind. I hoped that would work, but it didn't. Alright, so... items to, well, first of all, let's see. Do you have any things you can, let's take off the hat real quick.
This ought to protect me from the sun.
Alright. We got a shovel.
That doesn't work.
No, it does not. Okay. Darn it. Okay, let us figure out what else we possess that might deal with the fan. We have the device of destroying everything.
Better not. Might smudge the fingerprints.
Okay, just thought it might help. Oh, we've got the strange tool.
No fair.
We have a snake, and a
You're
poster,
cheating.
and a book. We have a wrench, a tube, we have an animal paperweight, and we have beta tape. Yeah, I think our best chance is either going to be the wrench or the weird tool. So I'm going to have to send Ray across. Hopefully, anyone can wear the hat. We'll see.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0.
It'd be nice if we could turn the lasers off, wouldn't
No
it?
fair.
Can just reboot the freaking things. Or just send him across with the freaking hat again. Alright, here we go.
No fair. Take that. Ah, didn't feel a thing.
Ah.
No fair. Take that. Take that. No fair.
Ah.
Right off.
Come on.
Ah, didn't feel a thing. No fair. Ah, didn't feel a thing. Ah, I filed this as a bug report. Yay! Take that. Ah, didn't feel a thing. No fair. Yay!
Alright.
Ah, didn't feel a thing.
Here we go.
You're cheating. You're cheating. I filed this as a bug report.
Okay, your turn.
No fair. You're cheating.
Bounce right off.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0.
Take that. Bounce right off. Take that.
I filed this as a bug report.
Take that. Take that.
I filed this as a bug report.
Okay.
It's spinning pretty fast. No way past it. It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a
All
very
right.
important use near the end of the game.
So much for that.
Okay, I'm
Oh no! I didn't think about that. Let's try that again. Let's go back to the last saved game. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. That was amusing. I wonder if she could get reception in there though. Which I guess is... that was the other thing I should have tried. Wait a minute, did it autosave in that room? Let's find out. It did. Oh, good. Okay. Okay, first of all. 2493. Wonder if she can get reception here.
The cell phone has no reception.
Nope. Okay, never mind. It was worth a try. Okay.
It's spinning pretty fast. You want me to make hamburger of my arms?
No, you know, probably not.
I don't want to waste the powder on that.
Yeah, it's not about wasting the powder. It's about just, you know, having a thing to throw in there. Okay, more objects to try. Let's see. Yeah, the shovel. What else do we have? We have a snake and a poster. No. Alright. Okay, Dolores, you're up. I'm gonna figure out a way to shut the fan down. I mean, is it worth crashing the machine again before we try all this? It might be. Okay.
No fair.
You, silver-headed one, back this way.
No fair.
Take that.
I filed this as a bug report.
Didn't feel a thing. Didn't feel a thing. Take that. Bounce right off.
I filed this as a bug report.
Dee.
Take that.
I filed this as a bug report.
Okay. Alright.
You're cheating.
Bounce right off.
No fair.
Bounce right off. PA.
You're cheating.
Bounce right off. PA. Ha!
You're cheating.
Take that. PA. Ha! Ha!
I filed this as a bug report.
Okay.
It's spinning pretty fast. No way past it. I don't want to pick that up. I can't pull that.
Okay. Alright. I know that's significant.
It doesn't work on that.
I don't know if you know if there's anything terribly important in here about this. I remember hearing something about a rotating fan earlier, but of course I cannot recall what it might have been. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe it wasn't something that had nothing to do with this. Alright. Now. Okay. Let's see.
That doesn't seem to work.
No. Alright, we used the paper way. Oh, we used
It
the
doesn't work
restaurant
on
on the
that.
fan.
I don't want to play games with my starship now. It's spinning pretty fast. You want me to make hamburgers in my arms?
No.
It will only work on the non-existent Betamax player. It only works on vacuum tubes. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
No, we can't have that.
I don't want to waste it on that.
Okay. Rotating fan of death. We are almost out of things to try here. So, last thing is, I guess, send the clown across and try his items. I don't see any of this really working, though.
No fair.
Alright. I'm gonna send her back and have her just try crashing the thing again.
Bounce right off. Bounce right off. PA. Ha!
You're cheating.
Come on.
That. Take that. Take that. Ha! Bounce right off. PA.
You're cheating.
Take that.
Okay.
Take that. Bounce right off.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0.
Alright, I'm actually gonna give the hat back to Reyes and send him back across because I need somebody to be there. So we're gonna send him once more. Not really gonna send the clown.
I'm not staying any longer.
Alright, sorry, I forgot to put the hat on. I mean, is it worth just doing this?
There's nothing to open here. The door's at the...
My evil lasers are too powerful for you.
I mean, is it worth hearing the same responses from the clown? Is it worth it just sending the clown across and having him know?
Never defeat me.
Okay. I'm gonna use the hat.
My evil lasers are too powerful.
There we go. We got the hat. Alright.
You're cheating.
I want you to come across and do the thing. Get over here. So we got somebody in that room
You just wait for the
for when it is time once more to crash the computer. Alright. I'll take the hat off for a moment.
You're cheating.
Laces of Doom. Alright. Ooh! He wiped it. Okay, so no longer possible to use that. Tic-tac-toe. Ah, dear. This is not really going to be helpful at all, but, you know. What's the thing that you can use to basically make it so that it's anyway? It's like middle row, left column. Yeah. That's not really going to be helpful. Huh? That's weird. Because it was, oh, well, yeah, I mean, I guess. Huh. That is weird. Something off there. I don't know. Okay. So, I mean, there's either playing a bunch of tic-tac-toe, or...
That picture looks familiar. Kind of like Thimbleweed Park without any buildings.
Giant rotating fan. Okay. So, I think what I'm gonna do, so that didn't work, therefore...
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0!
Alright. See, we've got a number to call, but we can't actually get out to where there is a signal. Apparently. Did we try it in all the rooms? Maybe not all the rooms.
The cell phone has no reception.
Okay, so that didn't work. Several possibilities here. Are there several possibilities? Yeah. And it, something I was kind of thinking about earlier was it would be nice if there could be a way to get the ghost back over here, but that's not really where we are with that. As there's no way to really get him out of the hotel. Yeah, I think perhaps... Let me see if there was anything in here about that kind of machinery. No. Seems to me there was something about a rotating fan, maybe.
it's spinning pretty fast. You want me to make hamburger of my arms?
So I mean, it's like if I had the ghost here, I would be able to have him like zap the phone and see what happens. But the problem there is that I cannot get the ghost here. The ghost is stuck in the hotel, so there's no way to actually bring the ghost to the factory. But I could have him make a call. Gotcha. Because I did have him make a call before. Why not? Let's give that a shot. Yeah. Let's go down a level. Sure.
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan
service.
is on. Turning fan off in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is on.
Thank you. Yes, that did it. The answer always somehow is use the ghost, right?
I think I can squeeze past the fan now.
Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you? Your attempts to overheat me are pointless.
So
I am impossible to touch while superheated.
It's closed and there's no obvious handle.
Overheating won't hurt me.
oh,
Bring
trap
it
door.
on. I can take the heat. Can you?
Well, let's make that work.
Ow! The ladder's too hot to touch.
Okay, never mind.
Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you?
We have.
Overheating won't hurt me.
Yeah, no, apparently not.
Overheating won't hurt me. Your attempts to overheat me are pointless. Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you?
It's a question of getting this door.
Overheating won't hurt me.
Ah.
It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside.
Ah.
Your attempts to overheat me are pointless.
Maybe this slot is what one uses to, is
Your
where one puts
attempts
that,
to overheat me.
this device. Okay. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Let's keep going. Alright.
I filed this as a bug report.
Okay.
No fair.
Out of the way, clown. Okay.
Overheating won't hurt
I'm gonna
me.
send you back. Okay, here we go again.
No fair.
Didn't feel a thing.
You're cheating.
Didn't feel a thing.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0.
Ha! Take that.
I filed this as a bug report.
Bounce right off.
Okay.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0. You're cheating.
Here we go. Well, you know what might be nice? If she puts the hat on first.
My lasers of death, TM. No fair.
Didn't feel a thing. Didn't feel a thing. Didn't feel a thing.
You're cheating.
Didn't feel a thing.
I filed this as a bug report.
Come on.
Bounce right off.
There we go. Okay.
Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you?
Alright.
Overheating won't hurt
It's
me.
too hot to touch.
Your attempts to overheat me are pointless.
So this is perhaps what we're supposed to do,
touch
but
while
it's
superheated.
a question of, you know, what the...
Bring it on.
Wait a
I
minute.
can take the heat. Can you?
Just
I am
wearing the hat
impossible
is
to
not
touch
going to
while
help you.
It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside. It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very important... I can't pull that.
I
Okay,
am
can't
impossible
undo it.
to touch while superheated.
Alright, let's...
You
Before
just
we
wait
send
for
more
the
people
lasers of
across,
doom, TM 2.0.
let me see what everyone has. Anti-itch cream, which might be helpful, maybe? What do you have? Do you have anything that helps heating things, or what have you? I mean, yeah, those gloves would have been nice. Let's see. Can go back in here and look at the status of some things. Okay, Pillotron operational. Is unlocked. Laser hull deadly. Pillotron 3000 temperature hot. Okay. All right. Let's see. So I think the thing is supposed to go in the slot, but that's too hot to do anything. So, red gel decoder might help see something down there that we haven't seen yet. No. Already passed the bits that we need with the book. There's a password book, which we already looked through and used. Ship in a bottle? No. As far as keeping things cool, yes, melt the pewter. That's it.
I am impossible to touch while superheated.
It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside.
I am impossible to touch while superheated.
Strange tool on slot.
It's too hot to touch.
So
Your attempts
tries
to
to do
overheat
that.
me are pointless.
Ouch! The door is really hot.
Overheating won't hurt me.
It won't fit there.
Okay, so I think
Your
that this
attempts to
device is for
overheat me
this
are pointless.
slot, but
Overheating won't hurt.
That's a really big computer.
or something. Right. Okay.
Overheating won't hurt me.
So Dolores would probably have a better idea what to do with this.
Overheating won't hurt me.
Ow! The ladder's too hot to touch.
Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you?
It's a good question, really. All right.
I am impossible
Let's
to
see.
touch.
There's a fingerprint brush, plenty of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape.
Okay, good to know.
Overheating won't hurt me.
So, needs to
I am
be
impossible
cool
to
enough
touch while superheated.
to get this into the slot.
I am impossible to touch while superheated.
I mean, Dolores would probably understand a little bit more about the computer. So there's that. Yeah, it's probably... Yeah. So the fans for the... So it is being suggested to me the fan is actually the cooling fan for the computer, so yeah, we might want to just turn it back on and give that a shot. Here, let's... really? Let's try using that.
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is off. Turning fan on in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is on.
Immediately forgot my own rule. Use the ghost for everything. Okay.
Your attempts to overheat me are pointless. Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you?
Uh-huh.
You will never defeat me.
There we go.
I share the intelligence of Pillotron.
Thanks very much. That's
and
much
it
appreciated.
shares mine.
Okay, great.
Pillotron 3.
That's a really big computer.
Okay,
Or
let's
something.
get everyone else down here once again. Well, hang on.
I am one with Pillowtron 3000.
Dee. Yay, villain monologues. Okay. Where are we here? Where are we indeed? That's the question, isn't it? Here.
TM.
Before I go in there, I want to get everyone else down here. There we go.
I share the intelligence of Pillowtron 3000 TM, and it shares mine. Pillowtron 3000 TM and I are one, powerful beyond your comprehension.
Very nice of them to group everyone there in the.
I am one with Pillowtron 3000 TM. I share the intelligence of Pillowtron 3000 TM, and it shares my...
That's one big computer. Uncle Chuck continues to amaze me.
Alright.
Pillowtron...
I'm not going in there. Nothing at the academy prepared me for this.
Huh.
I don't care how much money they were going to pay me. I'm not going in there.
Dolores, it's not too...
No way I'm walking in that little chamber of death.
Okay.
I am one with Pillowtron 3000 TM. Dolores, you are making a big mistake.
What happened to you, Uncle Chuck?
I have been uploaded to Pillowtron 3000 TM. Together we are now invincible. You could have joined us, Dolores, but you had to leave me to be a game designer.
You've been corrupted by bad tube technology. I will destroy you, Uncle Chuck. Or what's left of my Uncle Chuck.
You will never defeat me, Dolores.
Oh no. Okay, tubes.
I am one with the Pillowtron computer.
It's locked.
You will never defeat me.
These extra-large PT-109 tubes are what makes Pillowtron 3000 function.
I am one with the Pillowtron computer. Death is all that awaits you now. You can't defeat me, Dolores.
Yes. Ah, excellent.
He's all that awaits you now.
Here we go.
Dolores, shutting me down will only make me stronger. You should have listened to me. Help me, Dolores. Death is all that awaits you now.
Going to do the... Are we doing the 2001 thing? Yep, there we go.
Crazy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you.
Yep, that's what I thought.
I am one with... Save me, Dolores. You found all the clues I left. I knew you would save... I knew you would come, Dolores. You were too smart not to figure out the puzzles. I knew you would figure it out and come for me. Dolores, it's me, your Uncle Chuck. I'm glad you came to save me.
You're insane.
I'm not crazy. I need to tell you about something I discovered. Pull up a chair, Dolores. This is going to get crazy.
Okay, one, you locked me in here, and I can't get a chair. And two, how can it get any crazier than your uncle downloading himself into a tube-based computer?
It's a fair question.
Good point. But it's going to get crazier. It all started when I discovered the Tron tubes held the secret to AI.
Agricultural investment?
No! Artificial intelligence.
I know, Uncle Chuck. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
As I made the Tron machines smarter and smarter, they began revealing secrets. Then they invited me to join them inside. Well, it started out as an invitation, but quickly turned into a demand.
Couldn't you just shut off the Tron machines?
It wasn't that easy. They had become more powerful and taken control. I was also addicted to the power they gave me.
Was this after the factory burned down?
They burned down the factory as a warning, forcing me to rebuild it in secret and pin the blame on the security guard.
Ah.
I'm not convinced you're not crazy and insane.
I know how it must sound, Dolores. Everything I learned slowly drove me crazy.
Yep.
Let's move on, Uncle Chuck.
Okay, this is where it gets really weird. I downloaded this text adventure, Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
Downloaded? You mean it was shareware?
Well, look who's being judgmental. It doesn't matter how I got it.
Oh, good lord. Yes. Let's see. I think as someone who's recently entered game design, that she would say this.
It matters to thousands of people who earn a living making games.
Okay, now you're just getting preachy. Can I get on with my story? The more I played and modded the game, the more I realized not only was this adventure game a little simulation, but the world we live in is also just a simulation. But worse than a simulation, we are all just characters in a video game.
That's impossible. How could that be?
That's nuts.
Think about it, Dolores. Who is your mother? Do you even have a mother? Have you ever spoken about her or even thought about her?
No, I haven't.
Think, Dolores.
How could it
Think about
possibly
all
be
the
a
odd
computer
things in this
game?
world.
Like everyone fourth walls about adventure games?
Everyone asks a lot of questions about adventure games and adventure game design, don't they?
Well, adventure games are cool. Who wouldn't want to talk about them?
Yeah, okay, valid point.
Like there being no school in Thimbleweed Park?
And only one kid in the whole town. Do you remember going to school? Having any friends?
No, I don't.
I know this is the thing that he mentioned in the things. I just want to see what else we have going on here.
Like the highway ends out by the bridge?
Ever walked out there? Ever wanted to walk out there? You don't have the desire because it wasn't programmed into you. It's not part of the game.
Like there is only one house in the whole town?
Exactly. Where does everyone live? We have only one house in a town of 80 people.
Like the sheriff and the coroner are the same actor?
Exactly. Probably saves money on voice acting talent and art and animation.
Like next to the bus station is an unfinished screen?
There are whole areas of this town that are unfinished, and you conveniently say, I can't go there. Why can't you go there? Do we ever think about
Oh, nice.
Like there being 3,000 people in the phone book?
Yes, there are 80 people in Thimbleweed Park, and 3,000 names in the phone book. Dolores, these are not people from our world. They are from the upper world.
Like we go around collecting specks of dust?
That's not dust you're collecting. They are pixels, the building blocks of our world. They are put there to prey on the compulsive among those in the upper world.
Oh, I have. Oh man, I should have clicked on upper world. I can't see that response. Oh well.
I've heard enough. I believe you, Uncle Chuck.
Well, I'm glad, Dolores. I knew I could trust you. We have to hurry. The developers know we're onto them and are trying to reboot the game. If they do that, we're caught back in our endless cycle of pointless pretend free will. We need to shut down Pilotron 3000, delete the game, and end our existence. It's the only way we'll truly be free.
Free.
We don't have free will?
No, Dolores. You only have 3 things you can say. Do now. Can you make yourself say anything else?
Apparently not. I just find a little hidden thing down here.
Delete the world and end our existence?
Yes, it's the only way. The developers keep rebooting us back into the same story over and over. They will do anything to keep us from deleting the game. Thimbleweed Park is a cash cow. They can't let it end.
Uh-huh.
But I am shutting down Pillowtron 3000.
No, not this Pillowtron 3000. The original Pillowtron 3000. The concept art wireframe Pillowtron 3000. The developers transferred all the code to it when they saw how close I was getting. You must find it and shut it down before they reboot us.
It is amusing. It is amusing.
Let's do this thing.
Of course.
We've been watching on the big monitor outside.
It's mind-blowing.
What the? It's all fake, like my ex-wife.
I know none of this is real now, but I still need to clear my father's name.
I was so close to getting a big payoff. I can't let this slip away.
Before it all ends, I just want one more show. One last chance to live in the limelight.
I've hidden away 4 inventory items that will fulfill
Oh,
your
good
ending.
lord.
Take them and you'll be free. Dolores, I saved the best one for you. I can't
Balloon
tell you
animal?
how to use it. The developers deleted all my dialogue in the hopes of keeping it from you. Your only clue is back in the original Kickstarter video. Everything you need is there.
Really?
I'm going deeper into the simulation now so they can't find me. Good luck. And hurry. I love you and am very proud of you.
Even me?
Shut up, Ransom.
Ah, Fred.
Part 9, the deleting. Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't know how much longer this is going to take here. I need to do something with this balloon animal and venture into the wireframe world to shut down the original Pillowtron, escaping from the endless cycle of pretend choice. Depends on me. Most important of all, I need to say goodbye to Dad. Say goodbye to Dad, figure out what to use this balloon animal with, shut down wireframe Pillowtron and wireframe world. And looking here.
It's a Game of the Year award. Best game of 1988.
Can't believe this world is going to get shut down with me in it. I need to find a secret my employers are looking for and get it to them before the game is deleted. It's worth millions to me. Find out what my employers are looking for. Escape this world before it's shut down. Okay. Actually, I didn't have her look at the balloon.
It's a balloon animal. Uncle Chuck said there was a clue in the Kickstarter video.
Alright. Need to clear my dad's name before the game is deleted. I know it won't matter, but it's important to me. The world knows, if only for a few seconds. Find someone to give the evidence to that will get the story out. Clear dad's name. And this is...
It's a confession from
Yes.
Chuck Edmund.
Well, there we go.
It says he framed Mr. Reyes, the security guard.
And finally the clown. Tired of being a peeping failure in the butt of everyone's jokes. Maybe there's a lesson somewhere in all this. I could just do one more show and see if I can insult people without being cruel. Oh, that'd be something. Find someone to give the I'm sorry for being a dick card to. Go back into my flashback and do one last show. Back into your flashback. Don't blow it. Okay.
It's an I'm sorry for being a dick card.
See,
Give it to someone to say I'm sorry.
You totally could have picked that up at the convenience store. All right. That being the case, then, I think now, since we are we're a bit over now, so I'm gonna go ahead, and since we've got one last part to do, we're going to do that next week. So I'm going to save the game once more, like a good drone. And that's where we shall leave things for now, I think. Yes. Okay. Well, we are almost there, apparently. We are almost at the final stage here. And I think we're at the final stage here, basically. Just need to figure out what's happening. Yes, I'm a filthy upperworlder. It's all come out now. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch the Kickstarter video again. I think maybe next. Well, I have an idea for next time about something incorporating that, but we'll see. So I'll take a look at that in the interim, and then come back here and we'll see what's left of the game. Because I think maybe next time that'll finally be it. Might be the last session of this one, and then I shall move on to other games. So this has been fun. It's been really cool, sort of seeing this through to the end, doing it without calling the hint line so far, which is very cool. I did have help. Thank you very much. But it's been really awesome so far. I think overall I've been enjoying it. I do want to say the thing about this world is not real. I don't want to say it's necessarily a cliche thing for a computer game to do, but this is not necessarily the first game that's done that. I mean, they even kind of did something like that in the Monkey Island series a little bit before they backed up and went the other way. They were kind of going to do that at the end of Monkey Island 2, going into Monkey Island 3. And that might have something to do with why that's in this game, because I think Ron Gilbert might have no longer been with the company at that point. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to go back and double check that. But that might have something to do with it. So I don't want to say it's necessarily a cliche thing per se, but it does, just from a storytelling perspective, I feel almost as though there might be a little bit of a cop-out, and it's like, okay, well, these folks just were going through the motions until destroying the world. But at the same time, I do enjoy the idea of it. I feel as though it would be cool if there were a way for them to escape into the upper world somehow, which theoretically should not be possible, lest they appear in my living room. But it would be interesting. It would be kind of interesting. Once again, if you've not seen it, go and see the 13th floor. Go seek it out and look at it, because that's there are certain themes also that I think come into play that they do interesting things with. But for now, I think that will be it. This has been a week of a lot of stuff happening. So tomorrow morning, we'll be back with We Happy Few. Tomorrow afternoon, it's back to Tabletop RPGs. We will finally be playing our second session of the Cold Ruins of Last Life. We will not, unfortunately, have everybody there. Unfortunately, Rachel will not be able to make it, as she's got other stuff going on right now, and she is very sad she can't make it. As we've been talking to her, and but hopefully she'll be back for the episode next, and then on Sunday early evening, I will be running Don't Rest Your Head, the horror urban fantasy game about nightmares, and I'm very much looking forward to that. It's going to kick off our basically our one-shots in October, so that will be very cool. And that, I think, is that for now. So folks, this has been a lot of fun, and we will keep going next week and hopefully get to the end of this game. Take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.